Hey, hi, what's happening, people? Welcome to a special late night stream. Took me a while to find it, but this is Mortal Kombat 2. It was, because of Subzero and Fortnite, it was like, be fun to play Subzero and Mortal Kombat, but, I don't have a lot of classic MK games. I don't have MK3 anymore because, like, I didn't really like it. And I have Mortal Kombat, the original on Genesis, but this is the only one I had on Super Nintendo, and I just felt like playing the Super Nintendo tonight. I was trying to actually find the Midway Arcade Classics, which had like a series of Mortal Kombat arcade games on GameCube, but I couldn't find the disc. I don't know where it is. I know we have it. I don't know where it is. So this is the next best thing. This is not the arcade game. This is the Super Nintendo, and you can see that the Super Nintendo, for the most part, looked pretty decent. Although it's highly censored compared to the Genesis version, which, you know, would... Hi.
What?
You can sit if you want. I don't have two controllers for this system. I was gonna try to play the arcade ladder, and the computer's probably gonna annihilate me, because these old games don't mess around. This game is the reason why we have the ESRB. These people in Congress freaked.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. The first Mortal Kombat got their interest. The second one, they were like, wait a second. Yep, the Super Nintendo version. Oh great, there will be no fatalities here. Oh, that's right. They made everything go black screen. I forgot about that.
Oh, they took out the fatality.
Well, kind of. I don't even know if I can do the old fatalities anymore. To bring up a not Wikipedia, what do you call it? Game
Well, somebody at church today had, like, I think it was up, down, left, right, down, down, down.
Konami
Like,
code?
on their bumper sticker
Yeah, that's the Konami code, I
of
think.
their car. I was like, wow, that is so weird. But they painstakingly put each arrow in their car, on their car. Like, they got a lot of arrows and they put it on themselves.
And that was somebody at church?
Yeah.
That's pretty clever. Oh, there is blood in this. Let's see, how do I do the slide again?
I was just trying to learn. Well, I haven't finished. I'm gonna probably watch the rest of that movie so I kind of understand it more.
The movie you were watching? Oh, the Mortal Kombat
Mortal Kombat movie.
Which one were you watching? The first
The
one?
first one.
Because the second one is stupid, and they got rid of the Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade actor. Yeah, they replaced them, and it was not good. I don't remember why they recast them, actually. Very good question.
Well, now I'm finally understanding it a little bit. Like, it's like I was telling you the other day. Like, Johnny Cage doesn't actually know about like the other, like the tournament and that whole like other realm and everything.
No.
But Sonya Blade does, because she fights like other people from other realms and stuff like that all the time with her elite force or something.
I forget the name of her army.
And then it was weird, like he said he wanted to save her life, so he said we're just getting picked off because one of the guys in her army got fatality'd or whatever. Or his soul became part of, I don't know the main character, the guy who runs the tournament. He takes everyone's soul. And then, yeah, but then he's like, oh, he's like, I want to protect you, so I'm gonna go next. You know, to try to take down this Goro guy with like 6 arms.
Mm-hmm.
But then she's like, you're one of the most self-centered people that I've ever met. And she's like, as if I would need your help to take him down. And then he's like, well, and then he's like, you forgot Hanson.
Mm.
But
The guy who played Johnny Cage is actually really cool.
yeah, I thought he was pretty cool in the first one. like the Goro guy hits him, and then he's like, "Those were $500 glasses." Now I'm upset. I was like, "That's funny, actually." Like, that was. And he used the same line when he was doing like his film, like when they basically recruit him, and he's like creating like an action film. Like like he punches a bunch of guys, and one of the guys is still there. He goes, "You were supposed to. And now it's your turn," or something. He goes, "It's time for you to fall down now." That's what he says. And then like when he basically defeats that Goro guy, or one of the people that he fights, he said, "It's time for you to fall down now." So he says in real life, like they actually get killed in real life.
Yep.
And I still don't know how he defeats that Goro person, because I think last time I saw he ran away. Like he was running away, and then he was like trying to use like other methods to defeat him. Like it was like fighting him on a cliffside or something.
No. When he got mad, he hit him in the.
Oh
nether
yeah,
region,
that's right.
and then he knocks him off a cliff. Goro falls off a cliff like a Mortal Kombat fatality. I knew I was Johnny Cage wins. Oof. And they didn't give you that many continues back in the day.
Test your might. Sammy Bear King is here.
Sammy's here?
And guys, remember to keep Sammy Bear King and his wife in your thoughts and prayers. His apartment got on fire.
I remember that.
He's in a real bad. He couldn't even get back into his account. I hope you're doing okay, you and your wife, Sammy. Sorry things are so rough.
He's locked out of his Twitter and everything too. Johnny Cage wins.
I don't know. I think so.
Hmm.
I believe so.
I knew it was gonna get destroyed. I just didn't think it was this bad. These old games are messing around. Oh my god. I can't do anything. Spam much?
Johnny
Cage wins.
I haven't done anything
I
yet.
don't know. I hope the Yakuza thing went okay.
We pushed Yakuza during the Fortnite stream. I actually had a plan to push something else, because I was like, I had this idea that if viral videos somehow started to get a little bit more attention, maybe they'll pop up in our display thingy again and they'll start to get traction.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to. That's why I made that
The Versus playlist thing?
That's why I made that Versus thing, and I tried to share that on different videos and stuff. Yeah, you're right. Like, you need more than one person watching it or sharing it at a time. You need a bunch of people.
Subzero wins.
Especially, they took 5 million views from that one video. It clearly said, like, 5 years ago we were at 15 million views. Now it says we're at 10 million. That's literally, they took 5 million views off of it. It's absolutely insane, like, the way that they've been taking our views.
Finish it. Johnny Cage wins.
Darn it.
So,
Forward, down. Oh, I should probably continue. Hello.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, stupid computer. I knew I was gonna get destroyed. I just, in the back of my mind, I was thinking, this game's over 30 years old. I'll probably do fine. And it's like, no.
Two. Fight.
I think there was some... Yeah, you could spam kick still. There's no way to break that. Oh, never mind, you can block it. I'm sorry your shoulder hurts. Can I kick him? Kick him? Oh.
Subzero
People didn't know if you meant to put Dynasty Warriors in there or if you meant to put that one.
Round 3.
I can keep sharing whatever it was that you put in there.
Oh, the video? I was looking over the data for Venom versus Spider-Man, and it says in the past 28 days it got 400 views. In the past 48 hours it got like 30 views. So I was thinking if we could somehow get that up to like 100 views a day, maybe it'll start to randomly heal. Forward, down. Oh, it's high kick. Forward, down, high kick. Okay.
Okay, well, I didn't share that one.
Yeah. I want to say flawless victory, guys. I'm getting destroyed. But that's nice of you guys.
The thing I don't understand is, like, how can people from Earth who don't have any powers, like Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade and Liu Kang, how can they defend Earth against people like Subzero and, like, all these people with powers, like aliens and all these people from other realms that have superpowers and magic? How can you possibly, like, as a human being and a regular person, how can you defend yourself against somebody who could freeze you in place?
Well, in the Mortal Kombat movie, you used that which brings life, which is water.
That which brings life, she said that which brings life, so they threw water on it.
Yep.
But still, I mean, that's like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, how could you possibly defend against that?
Someone said
Oh wow, the landlord said that the houses will be rebuilt. The bad news is we can go back home in January 2026.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, Sammy. That seems...
So are you guys gonna live with family and stuff, or your friend, or?
I'm so sorry.
Now wins.
I don't even know what I would do if that was the situation. I would just die. So I don't have anywhere to go. I'm sorry.
I'm not giving up. I'm still gonna keep going.
Well, we'll be praying for you and your wife, Sammy. Sorry you've had so many difficulties.
That was on medium difficulty? Holy crap. That was on medium.
Your answer can be in the Mortal Kombat animated show. However, it's very violent, says Chad.
Yeah. You're gonna stay with a family member? That's good, Sammy.
I feel like every time people get newlywed, I feel like bad things always happen to people that get married. It happens every time. I always see people that get newly married and they always have bad things happen to them. Like, dark forces don't like people to be married. It just shows that you're doing something good by being a good husband and doing the right thing. And I haven't really...
So bad at this.
I can share Black Suit versus thing.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do for 30 days. Or 28 days. For the next 28 days, every day I'm gonna be promoting that video, and I wanna see if we can somehow spark an interest of that video again in the search engine, because it's only getting like 10 views a day. If it was somehow getting like 100 views a day, and we could get that up to 1,000 views a month, I mean, it might somehow come up again. I don't know. Just, may as well try. Because yeah, YouTube killed our viral videos, but maybe we can somehow spark them back to life by having our... It worked with... People put over 100 views in my over the course of an hour, there was 100 new views put into what's his name? Yakuza, because Yakuza was failing. Yakuza ended at 890. So in the Fortnite stream, I sent people over to the Yakuza thing, and I did that call to action like during the opening music thing. I turned off the music, and I got 30 views right away. Then 15 minutes later, I went back, and then it got like another 40, and then during the stream. Then during the stream, it got 1,000 like after an hour of Fortnite. So, and as far as I know, those views are still there.
Round one.
Yeah, it's still there, and now it's gaining. Now it's gotten over 200 more views, so it's at like 1,200. So it worked.
Yeah, the first Mortal Kombat movie, actually, from what I watched, it seemed pretty exciting.
The first Mortal Kombat movie's the best.
I also thought the music was pretty cool. Like, the cool, like, electronic music was really awesome. I thought it was really fun.
I might have to play this on easy. I can't play this on normal. I'm getting destroyed.
Round two.
Just make up the excuse that you're tired and then put it on easy. And if people come by later, just be like, I was very tired. Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna get Aladdin and Greenlight Valley since I'm so far behind him.
Just kept hitting him even though he blocked.
Oh, thank you, Doesn't It's very kind. Says thank you for doing what you do. I had a breakdown of what happened a year ago, and I appreciate you both. God bless you, Doesn't Heart. Appreciate you too. Thank you very much. Hi, Chad, and everyone. Excalibur. I don't even know how to say this, but you can just join our newsletter. You can also just type K-Wings Let's Plays space Arkham Shadow, and also this is a co-op channel, so Luke doesn't do the videos. I exist. I'm on the videos as well. Yes, we played through all of Arkham Shadow. You never need to ask a question like that. You can just type K-Wings Let's Plays or K-Wings space the name of the game. Or you can just check. Honestly, the best thing is when the game comes out, check here on the channel on the day it comes out or the day before, because many times we have it the day before.
Yep.
You know, if you're looking for a new game, I wouldn't check months after the game comes out to see if we did it. I would check the day of, because we always stream it the day of. We always do every game the day of. We don't do old games. You know, also, if you haven't gotten notification in years, please turn on all notifications, because we only have like 0.4% of people with all notifications. So, you know, people that say, oh, sorry, I haven't been here for a while, I've been, you know, boating, and then I, you know, also fed my cat, and also I had to get the newspaper from my porch, so I haven't been here for 6 months. It's like, okay, those things don't seem like they would take 6 months. So usually when people are saying why they haven't been here, usually the real reason is you don't have all your notifications on. Make sure you go, instead of going custom notifications or 0 notifications, make sure it says all notifications. That will notify you of 2 videos a day of our channel. So then you never have to miss tons of videos for years on end. Also, you can join our newsletter, KWingsLet'sPlays.com. We painstakingly have to type it out every single day so everyone knows what we're doing. So, and then all you have to do is sign up for it, and you'll get the notification for not 2 videos, but all 4. So then you'll doubly be notified every single day. If you really want to be notified even more, become a member of the channel. $5 a month, that's all it is.
Yep.
It's literally less than Disney Plus. It's less than, like, you know, it's literally less than a carton of eggs right now. It's less than anything, and it's really not that much money compared to the fact that YouTube is paying us basically less than half of what we were paid, if not a fourth of what we were paid 10 years ago. So without our members, we don't get paid anything. We're basically doing this for charity, literally. When Luke says, I can't do this for charity, what he's meaning is right now I am doing it for charity until somebody becomes a member, because literally we have to stream hours and hours until somebody, if nobody comes a member or super chats on a stream, we basically get paid zero. We're basically doing it for free. So, please become a member because we need those members. We're, the channel's suffering without members. If you can't become a member, please watch these shorts on your off time.
I'm trying to remember how to slide. There's like a way to slide. I don't remember.
Jax before robot arms, says Nathan. Oh yeah, Jax. Was he in the first Mortal Kombat movie, Jax? No.
No.
Okay.
Well, yes, I think.
I didn't know if he got killed or something, or if that was somebody else.
I mean, it's possible he got killed. I don't remember.
I mean, you guys never have to, like, I know our regular subscribers don't ask, but for new people coming in, you never have to ask, did you guys play Mario Odyssey? Did you play this? The answer is yes, 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 yes. We play every new game. If it's E13 rated, we usually play it. Literally, like, we have now 16,000 videos. If there's a chance that somebody played it, it would be us. We probably cover more new games than any other channel on the platform. We now have more shorts than any other YouTube channel on the entire platform. That's how hard we work. And we still don't get paid. We used to have thousands of people watch our Twitch streams, and they would not partner us, even though there were people with less people watching, only hundreds of people watching, and they partnered them. We've literally been screwed over by every single company for 15 years. And there's no explanation why.
Hey, do you guys remember how to do the slide?
Finish him. Subzero wins.
I started to do it.
Round one. Fight.
You know what I think is hilarious is, like, we're streaming at 6 o'clock. We just finished a stream of Marvel Rivals. And then people come into the next stream of, like, Yakuza or whatever it is. And people are like, you know what? We've been streaming Marvel Rivals for months. And people are like, you know what a great game you guys should play is Marvel Rivals. It's like if you actually were on the newsletter, we just streamed that.
Finish him.
Yeah.
Like, it happens all the time. All the time. Where literally we just streamed something and people are like, hey, you guys should have really... And then you know what they usually do? They're like, you guys should really play Marvel Rivals. It probably would have, gotten you guys some views if you had thought about doing new games like that. It's like, we already do every new game. We just streamed it.
Yeah,
I'm just like flabbergasted all the time. I'm just so confused. And also they write like stuff like, if you guys had done stuff like Marvel Rivals, I would have been here. It's like, well, we've been doing it for months, so you weren't here. So actually that just showed... I mean, I wish you would have bet me because I would have gotten some money from you because you just said you would have been here and you weren't here. So, $50 payout. I don't know. You just said you would have been here, but we already did it.
Yeah.
You weren't here, so what do I get?
At least put me in the pit. Yay, they put me in the pit. I'm now a skeleton. Hooray.
Fatality.
You guys should play some fresh content, like Marvel Rivals or something. Skeletosis! I'm on the edge. I am on the edge.
Seriously?
Oh my gosh.
That's mean.
Skeletor pushing my buttons over here.
Fight.
That's what Skeletor does. Yes! And now Skeletor's laughing at me. He's just joking. He's just kidding.
I mean, he's a member. He knows he can use emotes, right? Skeletor, you can use emotes.
We have Skeletor.
We have a Skeletor emote.
Luke secretly wants to see Skeletor laugh with his Skeletor.
Skeletor, use the Skeletor emotes for the channel. You're a member, so you have access to the emotes. He's like, what? Yeah, you're a member, so you hit the little plus button on the chat. It'll open up all our badges. All our stinking badges. Yes! Yes!
That made Luke's night.
Excellent!
Luke may be living in a box tomorrow, but
Darn it.
tonight he sees Skeletor using the Skeletor emotes. And that will be what will make him feel happy as he puts out a little cup asking for money.
Gonna be like that guy. We'll direct for food.
Fight.
The guy from that dating sim. Wait, how do you throw people in this? You can get more soup. I'm gonna eat after.
After what?
After the
Mom?
stream? No. Well, tell me something. I'm gonna eat after the stream. Kick her in the face, kick her in the face, cause they had no way to patch me. It's an old cheat. Simple, but effective, because even when they block, they take damage.
Thank you, Dozenor. You're breathtaking. Says if new people haven't found the channel, they should check the playlists to see if you guys already played it.
Wins.
I mean, you could just
That's
type.
what I would do if I was new, says Dozenor. Thank you, Dozenor. That's because you're smart.
Round.
You can always type. You can also type. New people can type our name and then the name of the game. Usually it pops up. It used to pop up if you just type the name of the game. We used to pop up on there, but because we're shadow banned, you have to actually type our name and then the name of the game.
I really need to remember how to slide.
Finish her.
I don't speak German, but hello.
Dope.
I don't speak German, so if somebody speaks German, they can respond to you.
Forward, down.
No
forward,
sprechen Sie Deutsch. I don't know how I remember that, but that's how to say I don't speak German.
Round one.
Oh,
No sprechen Sie Deutsch. I don't speak German.
I know a couple words, that's it. You're not going words that I shouldn't say. Ah, I hate that move.
But I mean,
Wins.
you just asked, I think you said, ist das wie an,
Fight.
I don't know. I don't really know what you asked. Sorry about that.
I used to be able to say, like...
Chad says, Ich bin ein Berliner. You just said I'm a jelly donut.
I know that one!
Chad, you just said I'm a jelly donut.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
Yeah, Ich bin ein Berliner.
Ich bin ein Berliner. I am a jelly donut. No! Fraud! Curse you, Baraka!
If there's any German that our audience knows, it's Ich bin ein Berliner.
bin
Chad
ein
remembers
Berliner.
that.
Oops.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Fred. I can only make out half of what you're saying, but
Round one.
I don't know. Maybe somebody. I don't have the energy to do Google Translate tonight. I'm sorry.
No energy code tonight.
I just can't. Thank you for watching from Germany.
Appreciate it.
Danke, Fred, for watching.
Round
Skeletor found the emotes now. This is gonna be more fun.
Dankeschön, says Skeletor. There you go. Baraka looks like me before I eat the sushi from the sushi restaurant, says Blue Sky.
That's cool.
We probably wouldn't have added to the thing. I wanted to do the go-karts with you. We never got to do it together.
You can't play the
It's a
go-karts
one-player
together.
thing.
There's
Well,
a
one day I stayed up so late to do it. Yeah, what were you
I
saying?
wanted to play the go-karts with you too. I wish they would include a two-player mode for that. There is a way to play racing together, but it's not the go-kart game. It's the NASCAR game that's in the arcade, I think. But you have to go to a special mode to be able to play two-player.
Well, thank you for saying tons of stuff in the chat, Fred-tastic, but I don't know. I don't speak German, so I don't know what you're saying. Maybe somebody does, but people are just writing small phrases they know in German.
Forward, down, forward, forward. Jump into close range?
round one.
Oh wait, somebody knows German. Maybe Skeletor knows German.
Cool. In my face. No, why are they able to throw me when I can't throw
Made me
people?
laugh. Chad ready Ich bin ein Berliner.
I'm a jelly donut.
Yeah, and people said actually when John F. Kennedy said that, when he screamed "I am a jelly donut" in front of all those German people, like they actually cheered for him, because even though he said it completely wrong and he was screaming "I'm a jelly donut," they kind of knew what he was saying. He was saying if he had said Ich bin Berliner, then he would have said I am German. I am with the Germans. That's what he meant to say. But because he said Ich bin ein Berliner, he put that in. The way he phrased it, he was saying I am a donut.
Doesn't he fall over after he has his arms ripped out? No.
He should have read up on that before he made the speech.
Round
Mickey.
one. Fight.
Pinky took a
Did
place.
Jack's fatality on you, says OH?
Yeah, he ripped off my arm. Thanks for reminding me.
Alright, I guess I can share the, that, whatever you call it.
I got kneed in the face.
Jax wins.
So Jax is from the second movie?
Fight.
Back
Oh yeah, I remember those weird metal arms.
He doesn't have metal arms yet. He gets metal arms in Mortal Kombat 3.
Metal arms are disturbing.
Well, what's his name? Ripped off his arm.
Superb. Jax wins.
I really need to learn how to do the slide again. I can't remember. Does anybody remember how to do the slide on the Super Nintendo? I'm only able to use two super moves right now, and I have 3.
Round one. Fight.
Walk in the ice.
Excellent.
views today.
Which one?
The black suit thing.
Subzero wins.
No. Over the last 28 days, it got 400 views. Over the last 48 hours, it has 12 views. I'm saying if I'd be curious to see how many views a day we can get that in a 24-hour period to see if we can somehow, because it's not going to hit the algorithm if it's under 100 views like every 24 hours. There's no way. So if we could
We
somehow
just share it every day for the next month.
I don't know. Like, it's something that we have to ask our audience to do without looking like we're spamming it.
Round
Because if we put it on our community tab every day, we're gonna get in trouble for spam. Because it's the same video.
Well, Nintendo Capri Sun has the same video on his channel for like a month, and he used to. He used to keep it up there for like a few months, like one video.
finish it. Superb. Jack
That's how we used to
wins.
use. I don't. Is there really a rule what we can put on our featured?
Yeah, you don't want to spam your content too much. No, it's not just
How
featured.
is it spam?
I've put it on our featured before. It doesn't work.
Subzero.
I've had it as a returning video. I've done all kinds of stuff to try to push views.
I do know something that can get regular uploads to get views if they're featured and no one's watching. If you have an upload that nobody's watching and you put it on your feature, and then people watch a bunch of shorts, or you have a new short go up and the shorts are being watched, for some reason,
Jack wins.
that is the magical combination that will get that video views.
Interesting.
Round two. Fight.
Not like it matters. Honestly, like... But you would think that I would be using all this information, that once our channel gets back into the search engine, that I'll be using all it to make the best channel of all time and get trillions of views. However, if our channel gets back in the search engine, all I'm going to want to do is sleep for months on end.
Oh yeah.
I'm so freaking tired.
I'm gonna watch a Korean drama all the way through. I'd marathon it.
I don't have any energy, like, I'm done. Link, do you want some bean soup?
Low punch, low kick, block, and back at the same time. Low punch, low kick, block.
So, who's the guy that takes everyone's soul?
Shang Tsung.
Why did he kill Liu Kang's brother? He hates him?
Why did he kill Liu Kang's brother? Because he's a jerk face. Although Liu Kang's brother doesn't exist in this game.
Round one. Fight.
Why is Liu Kang the chosen one?
There we go. Thanks, guys. That helps.
Okay, well...
Subzero wins.
Thanks, Skeletor.
Round
Yes, thank you very much.
Now I have 3 attacks again.
You had Mortal Kombat before, Zach, that's awesome.
finish it.
I missed!
I feel like I saw some people come back to the channel today for whatever reason. I don't even know why.
Don't know.
Round one. Fight.
People come back to the channel like they're rubbernecking.
That's a weird term. Rubbernecking. Car accident.
That's why they come back.
No. Well, it's closer now.
Right. Look, I bought you such a nice blue sweater for Christmas. I don't know where it is.
Isn't this it?
No!
That's my blue.
Are you kidding me? I bought you a really nice one for Christmas.
Oh, it's
This one is
probably.
completely shrunken.
It's in that Christmas bag, probably. Wherever that is. I don't remember what happened to the Christmas bag. I think it's upstairs in the office. Oh, nice.
There's a bag right over here. Nice. I mean, I got you a nice one from Ireland.
I thought this is mine.
No! What are you talking about?
Okay.
Why would that be the nice one? It looks like it's made for a baby. It's not even warm.
It is warm, actually. This is what I was looking for the other night.
I
when
thought
was
that
cold.
belonged to a teenage 13-year-old girl. You look terrible in it. I hope you feel bad about that.
It's warm, though.
It is not.
Yeah.
Your wrist. Yeah, it's 4 inches away from your wrist.
I have it pulled down on purpose.
No, you don't.
Making fun of my sweater.
Obviously, it got shrunk and washed at some point. This is not the new sweater I bought you.
Okay.
I find that extremely insulting. That you
Okay.
think I would get you a sweater that looks this terrible and makes you look so dorky in how you look right now.
Oh my
It's
gosh!
making me feel embarrassed to sit next to you right now.
Wow.
You think we don't have a webcam, or all the comments in the chat would just say you're a dork.
Happy. It's not only is the game spanking me, but Amber's roasting me on top of that. Life fatality. Dang it.
And
It's not that funny.
I took away Luke's nice black sweater because he's not supposed to wear that. That's only for funerals.
Round 3.
Unless you plan on me dying, you can't wear that sweater.
No.
Somebody has to die. That sweater is only if somebody we're going to a funeral.
Okay, alright. Point made. Go away, guys. Yeah. Ah. No, I missed again!
Subzero wins.
Am I offended? No was funny. Thank you, Skeleton.
Forward, down, forward.
I am offended because the fact that Luke thinks I
Ow.
bought him this sweater, it makes me okay. You did. Alright, now you don't look like a teenage girl anymore. Okay, this does look a little bit better with the. Alright, I can see where you thought this sweater was decent. I don't know when I bought this for you, but this is not the one I bought you. Also, you can tell it's not an Irish sweater because it doesn't have a Celtic knot pattern. Oh my gosh, are you not Irish?
I don't know, maybe.
Do you not know anything about your own people?
No.
Your ancestors are rolling in their graves. Oh my gosh. All the Irish who defended Ireland for many years against the Vikings are rolling in their graves. Like, we survived as a society only for Luke to forget what a Celtic knot pattern is. It was all for nothing. We might as well have just died. Then we might as well just let the Vikings carry us off on the ships. There was no point to any of it.
Round 1. Fight.
And I am just a really bad person. Yeah, thank you, Fredtastic, but I mean, like, I know, like, a lot of people come here and they want to, like, learn English and share English, but, like, people from France and Germany and stuff, but just so you know, people are just here to watch the stream, and, like, I'm sure people would love to do that on their off time, but people come by to watch the stream and just be chill, like, they're just relaxing. Like, learning languages is hard, so it takes your brain, whereas watching Luke fail repeatedly at this doesn't really take
Oh my gosh!
doesn't really take a lot of brain work, so look at that. Unless you're actively trying to think of how to help him.
Why does smoke keep appearing in the background?
There's your blood coming out.
Yeah, I have it.
There's
There's smoke again.
Oh, that's not Sonya Blade. That's a...
Smoke keeps popping up through the...
Why is that tree alive?
Because we're in the underworld, or we're in I forgot the name of the place we're in. We're in Outworld, so the trees are alive in Outworld. Help! No, no, sit back, female ninja.
Well, Luke is gonna play as... So I was gonna tell you that I kind of watched...
No!
I'll tell you later off camera. I'll just sit here and say how great you're doing.
I'm
You're
dead.
doing great!
I'm dead. I'm not doing
Hit
great.
him again!
I'm fighting a girl.
Oh.
The girl's too strong.
Round 1. Fight.
They did have a lot of funny, like, jokes in the Mortal Kombat movie, like, but they were kind of disturbing jokes, like, he was like, oh, don't fatality me, princess, like, give me a break, and she's like, I'll give you a break. I was like, wow, that's kind of disturbing.
Cheesy, but fun.
So I watched a cheesy, fun movie today. It was the Mystery Men. Have you seen that?
Mystery Man with Ben Stiller?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's old school.
1999. So at the turn of the millennium, basically. It had a very 2000s vibe to it.
It was a 2000s movie, so yeah.
Well, it was 1999.
1999.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, a lot of humor from the early 2000s, like, was in there. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty funny, actually. I was like, oh wow, they made some pretty fun movies. So that must have been one of his earlier movies. Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
I have to say,
No!
2000s were pretty interesting, but they were kind of weird.
Yeah, well, it's because they were coming off the high of the 90s.
Luke has been cut up by Amber in the last 5 minutes more than he has the entire stream, says Skeletor.
Wow. That's weird.
I'll just show you what a Celtic knot pattern is.
Subzero.
Or Celtic, sorry.
Celtic.
Oh, it matters! It matters intensely, Luke. You know what? We're gonna both learn Gaelic after this. The sweater has to have this pattern. This is the pattern of the sweater. It has to look like this. You can't have an Irish sweater unless it has this knot pattern.
Kitana wins.
I'll show you.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, darn it. Oh, I got you that. It's the same.
No.
Superb. Kitana wins.
Oh, I can't beat her. Yeah, fine. I want to get through the game, so. Goodbye, credibility.
So this is what it looks like. You would have these interwoven like chain. They look like links that link it together. See, that's what your green sweater looks like, and I got you one that's blue.
Yeah.
Wow, unbelievable. well, next time I'm just gonna get you a
Round
$5 sweater from Walmart, and since you don't understand the difference anyway, there's no point in getting a quality one.
It looks
See?
nice. Yeah, I see the pattern. I understand.
No, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's fine.
Jax wins.
Alright, have a good night, Unknown. Thank you for hanging out.
Round 2. Fight.
Keep trying, says Bruce. Walmart has $5 sweaters. That would be a steal, says Skeletor. Alright, maybe I slightly exaggerated. They probably don't have $5 sweaters. Unless they're on sale. Unless they're on sale, which sometimes they do. Sometimes they have very cheap stuff. Right now, Walmart has $3 t-shirts, which I usually do pick those up, to be completely honest. I do not like spending extra money. I do not like spending it. It's like, oh, here's a $20 t-shirt. Well, I can get $3 t-shirts at Walmart, and I already saved them for half the price of that.
Fight.
And I think somebody wanted to see. I thought we are playing as Subzero.
I'm playing as my favorite character.
Yeah, like somebody wanted to see Subzero. I'm pretty sure we're playing as Subzero.
Round
Yeah.
2.
Because, I mean, he wears blue. Oh, somebody wanted to see Scorpion?
I might.
Well, we may play as him. We'll see. But Luke likes playing as his favorite character. Maybe next stream we'll play as Scorpion. But thank you for the request on Bruce. Good to see you, Bruce. Hope you're having a nice day. Thank you for being a member, Bruce. Really appreciate that. Yeah, my shoulder's in pain.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's been in pain since we have to do that one move thing, right? Put all those boxes. My shoulder has never gotten back. It has been in severe agony now almost a year.
Subzero wins.
Down forward for block. Okay.
Round
If I-
2. Fight.
Luke, I'll have to find the blue sweater that I got.
Okay.
Sorry for being mean about the sweater.
It's fine.
I'll have to just get you, I don't know.
Round
You're fine.
3. Fight.
You haven't even worn it once.
I will.
Well, stop sharing that video. I don't even know if the views are if it's helping the views or what.
Finish it.
Sharing the short and stuff.
No, I forgot. Down forward forward block.
Somehow I doubt Nintendo Switch would add Mortal Kombat Trilogy on the N64 mature 17 plus. Maybe they would, OH.
There is Mortal Kombat games on the Switch.
Okay, have a great night, Dozenar. Thank you.
There's always been Mortal Kombat games on Nintendo.
Oh, you can't be on Marvel Rivals tomorrow? Okay. Alright, have a great night, Dozenar. Thank you for the encouragement. We really appreciate that. God bless you, Dozenar. Thank you so much.
Wins.
Down forward forward block. Close.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm buying Lego parts, and one of the parts is Fortnite minifigure. Oh, okay, Wild Blue's cat. I mean, we don't really stream on the other. I mean, both channels are really extensions of themselves. Like it's not really like, you know. I mean, there is no family-friendly channel. Like there is no family-friendly channel. Like it's the same. We didn't start out family-friendly. We never started out family-friendly.
Fight.
And then, because there was a family-friendly trend on YouTube, we got pushed into that category.
That's true.
And then people started writing us nasty emails every time we tried to stray from that.
Yeah.
And then, now we're just back to how we were before. So really, I mean, it's the same. We're basically, I mean, it's not like Nightwing 01 and K-Wings Let's Plays are the same channel, really. We are the same channel. It's not like we're the same. We've always been. I've always been working behind the scenes on Nightwing 01 anyway. I mean, a lot of people are surprised at a lot of the comments that they think, like, I've been answering comments over there, everything, sharing stuff, everything. Like, I've been going over the scripts with Luke. I've been on a lot of the reviews. I recorded tons of footage for old reviews and everything. So, I mean, we've been working together on both channels forever. I mean, I find it odd that, like, there's not really as much a distinction between the two channels as people think there is. The only distinction is that people got there's only one reason why we have a second channel. It's because people got super mean to us over on Nightwing 01, and we're like, there's too many Gaming with the K-Wings episodes. You should make an additional channel to put all the extra. So basically, this is Nightwing 01. It's just an extension of it. It's just our Let's Plays are over here from Nightwing 01. We are the same channel.
Oh, forward, down, forward, high.
Well, I mean, we're just going back to how we originally started. So, you know, you cannot run a Let's Play or a review channel anymore. You can't run any kind of gaming channel without playing M-rated games. It's impossible. You'll get flagged for COPPA, and then you'll have to pay a $42,000 fine.
Per violation.
Nobody wants to. Yeah, you could pay millions of dollars. Nobody is going to run a YouTube channel and go and put E through teen rated content only, because you're going to end up paying millions of dollars in fines to the FTC. You can't do that. Nobody. I mean, you might as well just quit now. You have to play M-rated games, or you have to quit YouTube. There's no in between. There's no, oh, I'm gonna like sit around and also we've already been doing M-rated content for like 5 years on immediately when FTC said
Devil May Cry, yeah.
The same day that FTC talked about stuff, we actually played Devil May Cry, which was M-rated. We've already been doing M-rated content for 5 years on here. And we've been doing very extreme teen-rated content since the beginning. So, and, you know, it's just an extension of the Nightwing 01 channel. It's the same channel, basically.
People are just watching me lose.
I'm gonna write some nasty emails right now to Skeletor.
Go for it.
Okay. Well,
I mean, you are Skeletor, so.
Yeah, we received some weird emails. And by some, I mean a lot. Mostly, I don't even want to go into it, but I'm to the point where I remember you guys
us playing Devil May Cry? It's on the channel.
Yep, we did.
Devil May Cry 1 and 2.
We've already played a lot of M-rated games on this channel.
We just didn't do Devil May Cry 3. We almost did. Did Devil May Cry 1 and 2 on Switch.
Mm-hmm. We did it immediately when they mentioned the COPPA thing. Luke and I see it. I mean, Luke and I have always said it, and we always see it this way. It's like you watch old 80s movies like Romancing the Stone or Ghostbusters or anything like that. And those movies are basically appropriate for all ages. However, they do have a few things in there that are, you know, some raunchy jokes or violent or some swear words. But in reality, those movies from the 80s are family friendly, but they have non-family friendly things in them. Because only the people that are older are going to get the non-family friendly things. So, I mean, that's basically what our channel is. It's like, and every channel on YouTube is. We're all, I mean, in reality, we did change gaming though. Like, I've even said this so many times. When Luke and I first started on YouTube, there was only shock value, every other word, swearing, and talking about extremely messed up stuff. I'm talking about like very drunken parties and taking advantage of women and all kinds of stuff. That's the kind of topics that people talked about on Let's Plays. So in reality, Luke and I did sway it from that. We were the first to just sit there and say, hey, here's the game, how's everyone doing? And we wouldn't talk about extreme topics like that, obviously, because only sickos would do that on a Mario game. And, you know, because of what we did, now you have a whole bunch of people, Zach's Got Games and Abdallah and all these people that talk about just the game. And they're basically just decent commentary and not talking about raunchy stuff while they're playing the game, which is exactly what we did back then. So we really did, there was nobody like us when we started. Now, and then we actually started the whole family-friendly movement. There was none. We were the first whitelisted channel with Nintendo. We were the only channel Nintendo would work with. Several kids apps and family-friendly apps and parent apps. We were the only channel they would ever work with. We were like, we were basically being shared on tons of websites as the only channel that was safe for all ages. So I mean, we started it, and then YouTube became ridiculous and was like, oh, you're targeting younger audiences if you don't swear every other word and talk about illegal substances and parties in which you get drunk and mistreat women. Apparently, if you don't talk about that kind of stuff, you're targeting younger audiences. No, if you don't talk about that kind of stuff, you're a decent human being. So yeah, so now they're, you know, then they said, oh, you have to talk about, you know, you have to talk about illegal parties, otherwise you're targeting younger audiences. It's like, okay, why would this, what? So now, you know, now everyone is the same, you know, like all the decent, like just respectable channels that just talk about gaming, they're the same. You play E13 rated content, and then you play an M rated game once every 3 months. That's how everyone does it. Otherwise, you have to pay $42,000 fine to cop. So everyone's the same now. But we already did change it. We already did change. We changed history forever. Without us, there would be no decent channels just talking about the game. They would all be shock value. So we changed it forever. We also were the first we were the first not just husband and wife couple. We were the first co-commentary channel with a guy and a girl ever. We were also the first we were the first couples gaming channel that ever existed. And we were the first married couple on YouTube. Luke was also one of the first video reviewers ever on YouTube since we've been on YouTube since 2006. And we're one of the people with some of the top viewed videos ever on YouTube, but for gaming. But also we also have more videos than most people on YouTube. We would be, you know, there's like somebody that just spams the same video every day. If not for that person, we might have the Guinness Book of World Records of the most videos on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
We've been here longer than anyone. We should have probably 20 million subscribers at this point.
I don't know about 20, maybe 5.
50 million.
You keep making the number higher.
Every time you go lower, I'll go higher. 100 million now.
Oh my god. No.
Of course we predate Rad Brad. Of course. Probably by many, 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 many years. Of course.
Brad. Yeah,
We predate everyone.
I'm pretty sure
We
that
were one of the first Let's Play channels ever.
I think that Rad Brad came out after the O1 channel came out. Ow. Ow.
You have to realize that we were already doing Let's Plays before the Let's Play channel was even created, though.
Yep.
We were doing Gaming with the K-Wings. So we have Let's Plays from...
2010.
We have two Let's Plays from 2010, but some of them I think might even be earlier.
No, the first ever Let's Play from us is 2010. It's the year that Batman Brave and the Bold, the video game, came out. We had collab videos.
Luke's first video on YouTube is 2006.
Scorpion Y. I can't remember Scorpion.
But I don't really like talking about promoting other YouTubers on my videos, so I don't really know who that is, so I only know one YouTuber. His name is Nightwings01. I don't know who that guy is. I only watch my husband because he's the best at what he does, and what he does isn't very nice.
Down to back high punch. Scissors?
Well, so right now it's saying, I mean, I'm just being devil's advocate here. What year is it right now? 2000, let's see, 2025? Minus 15, 2000. Okay, so it's saying right here that Rad Brad didn't even start until 2011.
Yeah.
We've been online. Luke's been working full time on YouTube since 2008. His first video was 2006. I've been working online full time since 2010. We've been working together this whole time. We started YouTube in 2006 was the first year we started, doing stuff on YouTube. So literally we predate him for 5 years. We were on YouTube before him. So of course we've been here before him. Way before. In fact, a lot of the people that you guys watch that you guys think are like really old and stuff, most of them watched us for years before they started their channel. But I don't really know who that person is. That's somebody that came, some new whippersnapper. I don't know who that guy is, so I don't really know. I only watch my husband. He's the only person worth watching. I don't watch anyone else. Why should I? My husband did it. My husband did it perfectly first.
Up.
There was no reason for anyone to join. Everyone else should just leave since my husband is already the best. The K-Wings have been around since immemorial. Thank you. Thank you, Man in the Cave. I appreciate that. Hi, Man in the Cave. How's it going? Thank you, Bruce. Yep. Thank you, Bruce. Yep. You can even see on some of Luke's oldest reviews that really, quote unquote famous people, were on his video like, oh, you're such a great reviewer. I look up to you. I'm going to make a channel like yours. And then they did. They got millions of subscribers. But guess what? We still had people angry at us. They were like, how did you get 15 million views on that one video? I'm so jealous of you and all this. They were still jealous of us. Even when they got millions of subscribers, they still asked us how we were successful. They still thought we were more successful than them. Because we were. We were doing very well.
We had.
If our videos were in the search engine right now, we would be doing fine because, you know, all these other people would be begging for people to watch their videos, and we would be fine. We would be happy making videos because we'd be making money off of our old content. But nobody can see our old content right now, so we're in a pickle. But we did it right. We didn't bot. We did it correctly. We made quality content. We made our content happy. We did everything we were supposed to. So, you know. What character are you playing as?
I didn't mean to be Liu Kang. I was trying to be Scorpion again. I messed up.
You watch
I hit the wrong button.
through the blinds. Uh-oh, Skeletor's outside your house.
That makes sense.
Thanks, Caveman. I appreciate that. I made fan art of him 13 years ago. I remember K-Wing. Thanks, Chad. You're breathtaking, Chad.
Okay. What? Oh my gosh, so funny.
What's hilarious though is even like with our older stuff, like even in 2009, when we were really hitting it with Disney Infinity, we still had people that were like, I miss the old days when your channel used to be popular. Literally every 3 years we have people say, I miss the old days. Literally, like, we, in 2009, when we were getting millions of views, people said they missed the old days with Lego Batman. So literally, like, this whole thing about the old days is something I've literally heard every 3 years. People talk about, quote, the good old days. The good old days we've been on YouTube for, I've heard the term the good old days there's like 5 eras of the K-Wings, and each one is, quote, the good old days. There's never been a good old days. We've always been the same. We're exactly the same as we were before. It's just that people can't see us, which is completely fine. But people couldn't see, even from the beginning, though. Like, people were trying to suppress our channel from the beginning. From the beginning. So it's nothing new. It's the exact same as it always has been. And we used to have the exact same thing happen, 10, 12 years ago, where people would say, oh, I would have watched your channel if you guys had covered Disney Infinity. It's like, we've done hundreds of Disney Infinity videos, Bob. It's like, oh, really?
Fatality.
Let's move on. I finally killed a guy.
Good job. Fatality.
I did it to Liu Kang because he was bothering me.
Luke, that guy was the chosen one.
Not anymore. Bothering me. Kept doing
Isn't Scorpion evil, though?
In this, yeah.
Oh, Bruce wanted to see Scorpion. Oh, you have the bat grapple thing.
Yeah, back grapple for the win.
When people posed for this, or they didn't, or that was the next Mortal Kombat?
This was all photography.
Round 2.
These are real people put in the game with photo technology back then. It's not character sprites.
You guys should play Marvel Rivals like the good old days. Wow, Skeletor.
Wow.
Alright, Skeletor really knows how to push my buttons now. I can see Skeletor's... I'm being very patient, but you should... There has been a few times where I've gotten really mad at if I'm very tired. I've been like... just like somebody, like really late at night, and it's usually when I'm already warned Luke, like, Luke, I'm tired, and Luke's like, oh, okay, I just need you to be on this video. It's like, okay, well, I can't promise that I'm going to be staying in my right mind. And then somebody goes, have you guys played Marvel Rivals? And I start screaming, check the playlist, and then I just like storm off.
Superb. Baraka wins.
Darn.
I think I'm becoming I could be a lot worse. I could be screaming, "Are you blind? Have you checked the playlist?" So I'm trying to be nicer. Well,
Round 1. Fight.
Luke said I'm supposed to be nice.
No, why'd I do that?
No, I am trying to be nice. I appreciate the fact that people want to watch a video.
My face is being punched in.
Even if it takes me a little longer to explain to them that there's a playlist. I appreciate people wanting to watch.
2. Fight.
See? I'm being nice.
No, I did it again.
So, did you get enough views so you can go to sleep now?
Finish it. Excellent.
Thing.
Wins.
Where is it?
What do you want?
It's like
Oh, it's not enough. Okay. I'll fix it. I'll go have my soup.
You should have your soup.
I'm sorry, Amber. Please do not insult my sweater. Call me names to Skeletor. What? What are you laughing about?
I played it on easy, I got killed. Now I'm gonna play it on very easy and see how bad it is. Oh my god.
Toasty, says Blue's cat.
Oh.
I'm insulting your sweater, but you're the one who chose to wear that. Come here.
Round 1.
Actually, Luke is saving money by wearing that. Does appear like a discount. No.
Why did they never add a pause thing in Mortal Kombat? Never understood. Street Fighter you did.
So I actually am starting with, but I did make some. What?
I'm playing the game on very easy. I'm still getting destroyed. That's not fair.
2. Fight.
I'm trying really hard, but I'm just getting destroyed. You can play if you want. Go eat your soup and then I'll do.
How am I gonna eat? How am I going to play a deer while we're eating soup?
Well, if you want to play, I'll give it to you right now.
No, you obviously. How long are you gonna be streaming? For 3 minutes? I mean, how fast do I have to eat my soup?
I'm gonna be streaming for a while. Stupid face, Paraka.
Finish him.
One of the easiest fatalities ever.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
Yay!
Round 1. Fight.
What? Why were the cats bad downstairs again?
Scorpion wins.
Tuna?
Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
Do you see the difference between these?
No.
Exactly. There is a difference, but it takes a while to see. This is very small. It usually only has a few little pill pockets in it. This one has tons of huge pill pockets in it, and it's like almost twice the size. They're both $5. This one you get twice as much.
Okay. See?
Right.
What's
But
the
look
problem?
at the cover. If closer inspection, you realize that this is actually a dog on this cover. I've been using the dog ones for Zelda, and she's completely fine with it, and it saves me money.
How does that work though? Can you give dog food to a cat?
I don't know. I haven't wanted to tell you because I didn't want to be accused of doing something
Maybe
wrong.
Pill Pockets, that's just the name of the company and they put a dog on it.
Round
But look
two.
at this one has a cat on it. Like it's
It looks
for
like a dog
cats.
to me.
No, this is a cat.
I mean, dog food is better.
Yeah, it's less money. So dog food is less money, but you want to know something really weird? These ones smell bad. The dog ones.
Finish him.
What? I'm saving money.
Wins. Fatality.
That'll last me a month instead of...
Round one. Fight.
Tried to.
Round two. Fight.
No, I don't. My sweater's fine.
Scorpion wins.
My sweater doesn't have feelings.
Flawless victory.
Do I?
Round three. Fight.
Do I?
Superb. Finish him.
No! Did it?
Scorpion wins.
Stupid Raiden.
What do I have to do to fake an illness so I can go to sleep?
Round one.
Nothing. You can just eat your soup, go to sleep.
How can I? Then I'll have to think about you being up all night, sitting here with tears flowing down your shirt.
I don't have any tears.
Not right now. You hold it in and then you cry when I'm gone.
No, I don't.
That's well, fine. And after
Scorpion
women go to sleep,
wins.
they cry because it's been so brutal on them.
Nope, I don't. I get deep in thought.
Fight.
I get deep in thought.
Superb. Finisher. Scorpion wins. Round one. Fight. Superb.
Hmm.
Scorpion wins. Round two. Superb. Finish him. Scorpion wins. Fatality.
I blew up Liu Kang. It was funny.
Round
Yes, I do.
one. Fight.
Yes, I do. Never said that.
Unbelievable, you're just leaving it open like that.
I'm not leaving it open. Hubby, watch your feet so he doesn't scratch you.
Round 2.
He likes scratching flesh. Flesh toes are his favorite kind. I don't know, he was even looking at you.
Finish him.
Oh, stop. Like your Liu Kang, well done. That's funny.
Alright, thanks.
Fatality.
Laura's helping with
Oh yeah, Dozen R has been helping with Dynasty Warriors.
said I found
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, so apparently YouTube says that if you guys rewatch a stream and like you can't finish it and then you pause it and you come back to it the next day and you watch some more of it, it helps the channel.
Scorpion wins.
Like if you watch a stream in increment, not a live stream, like a archive stream. If you watch an archive stream in increments, like pause it, watch a little bit that day and whatever, it actually helps with engagement, which is weird, but apparently that's what their new system does, which nobody likes, but we just need to find a way of using the new system to our advantage.
Finish her. Scorpion.
Yeah, especially if you see a archive stream that looks like it's 2 hours long and you can't watch the whole thing. It's like, watch like 5-10 minutes of it, pause it, go watch like a video upload in the upload sections, like, you know, Lola Bunny or one of the news videos or whatever, and come back to that same live stream that you paused the next day, or 12 hours later or whatever. It'll help. Because YouTube would be like, huh, somebody actually liked the channel enough to come back the next day and watch the same video again, and get further in the video.
Scorpion wins.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Fight. Superb.
Hmm?
Superb. Finish him.
I did it! Bye, Johnny!
Scorpion wins.
Wow.
Johnny's gone.
SNL did a meme mocking President Trump being. That is messed up.
I mean, what do you
One.
what do you expect? It's SNL. SNL's not as funny as it used to be.
Instead of Saturday Night Live, they call it meme night.
They didn't even really make fun of Bill Clinton when Bill Clinton was like cheating on his wife, like with SNL. They kept making fun of Bob Dole and Ross Perot and stuff like that. They very rarely made fun of any Democrat that I can think of in SNL. Even in the 90s, they didn't. But they always liked how they made fun of Bush. It was funny. And Will Ferrell would come and be like, strategery. We need to use more strategery. But it would be nice. See, in Japan, when they make fun of a politician, they make fun of both political parties. So like they make fun of their conservatives and what would be their liberals in Japan. And in America, they only pick on like one political party over and over again. Oops. He's practicing soccer against the wall. Ouch.
Fatality.
I don't know what time it is where he is, but I'm guessing it's after midnight.
Oh yeah, it's almost 3 in the morning here.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh. You need to know how to throw people. I don't know how to throw people.
Thank you, man in the cave. I'm glad you and your 4 wives enjoy consuming our content. I appreciate that a lot. And say hi to your wives for me. Hope they're all doing well.
Wow, Amber.
Round 2. Fight.
What? That's being nice to my viewers.
Finish him.
Darn you, Scorpion.
Scorpion wins.
Don't look at me like that, Link.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh no, I was just telling Luke that the SNL was mocking something religious. I just noticed. And I was like, well, they're going to Hades.
Yeah.
Like, they're being super inappropriate.
Scorpion wins. Round 2. Fight.
Actually, have you ever seen that compilation of, there's actually, you can find, people putting together different stand-up comedians where they mock God and they go, ha ha ha, like, you know, like as if God is gonna do something to me, ha ha, and then they literally have, like right after they say that, there's like a huge compilation you can find, like right after that, they like have a seizure and they fall off the stage, like after mocking God. Like there's a whole thing you can find, entire videos of stand-up comedians mocking God and then literally falling over right afterwards. It is really scary to watch. Honestly, if you ever watch it, it will literally put the fear of God into you, because literally if you did not believe in God before, after watching it, you would after that. There is literally hundreds of clips of comedians mocking God and falling off the stage.
Where is it?
I'm just saying, it is interesting.
Scorpion wins.
Down, forward, forward, block. Down, forward, forward, block.
Fight. Superb.
No.
Shang Tsung wins.
Ready? You want me to try this?
Fight.
When I die, I'll give it to you. I'm on my last life. Or this. Darn you. Tiny little midget man, how do you throw me?
Excellent.
No.
Finish him. Superb. Shang Tsung wins.
Oh, right. I know, Chad. I know. That's the last thing that happened before the California
You
fires.
gotta pick quick. Who do you want to try? Who do you want to play? We ran out of time, sweetie.
Oh. I'm sorry.
There's no pause.
Alright, well,
Fight.
I was trying to read your comment, and I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, but I was trying to read your comment and empathize with you.
Tsung wins.
Person in the chat. Sorry that's happening to your apartment.
Round 2. Fight.
I know. That's exactly what, I've heard that too, Chad. Oh yeah, you're right. They did mock God at the Oscars or whatever it's called. Did you see that?
Shang
Right
Tsung
before the California fires.
Fatality.
At the Oscars, they had a huge billboard up at the Oscars where they blatantly, on the wall, mocked God. They said, let's see how many people think they're mothers, how many people think they're producers, and how many people think God. So it was moms, like 34, producers 9, and God 0. And they were like, looks like God's losing. He's at 0. Nobody cares about God. That's what they literally had, God 0 written. And they were all laughing, an entire room of people laughing about God having no points and nobody caring about God. They literally, the entire room of Hollywood people laughed. And then right after that, the California fire started and their houses burned to the ground. It's true. You can go see the clip. They literally mocked God openly, like hundreds of them.
Round 2.
And then their houses all burnt to the ground. Oh, wow. Yeah, I did hear about that, Bruce. A lady talking about, that, yeah, I do remember that. She was talking about the COVID thing, and then she mocked God, and right after that she fell off the stage. Yep, I've seen that clip. Bruce.
Finish it. Shang
I'm sorry, honey. I could play again.
I can't beat Shang Tsung.
They play. I got.
Round 1. Fight.
Sorry you got removed from your apartment, Gaming Nard. We'll pray for you that things will get better for you.
Shang Tsung wins.
Alright, have a good night, Dozen Art. Thanks for all your help.
Fight.
I'm sorry, honey. Did you want me to play or do you want me to keep sharing stuff?
I'm gonna get a game over. You can play then.
Well, you know, like there's this entire, there's a whole history behind the even creation of Hollywood that stems back even to ancient Greek and Roman times with goddesses and gods that they worshipped and why they actually made Hollywood. I mean, the name Hollywood is from the holly tree, which is where wizards made their wand. I mean, the entire point of it, to begin with, like, even when they say programming, like, you'll get your new program, meaning they're programming people's minds. They're programming people's minds and thoughts with their ideas.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay, it started over. Okay, here you go. You have to pick quick, because you only have 10 seconds before this.
Well, who should I be? Johnny Cage?
Be whoever you want.
I'm gonna be Johnny Cage.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Yeah, you can watch, there's a documentary about the origin behind Hollywood, and it has to do with Greek and Roman times. Not to mention Aleister Crowley's influence, who was a Satanist in Hollywood, who believed that he opened, actually, a student of Aleister Crowley, supposedly, as legends say, opened a portal to the dark world right near Hollywood, and apparently because he was a student of Aleister Crowley, who was a sorcerer and Satanist, he couldn't close the portal back up, so apparently he didn't know how to close the portal to, like, the dark realm back up, and apparently people think that the portal is still open today, which could explain why there's all this evil there.
Move on.
I'm just saying.
You have to hit start. You have to hit start. And choose who you want.
Who is this person?
Katana. That's how Katana looked in the beginning. If even her team costume today would cause people to freak out.
One. Fight.
They made her costume sexier as time went on, but I mean, that's pretty tame. But people would be upset today, be like, why?
Baraka wins.
Whoops. Sorry, I'm just gonna not look at the thing.
Round 2.
I'm not very good at this. I think this is harder than most games I've played.
Oh, of course. Retro games are very hard.
This guy is a jerk. Oh,
Baraka's a jerk.
oh, this is Wait, no. Oh, I was thinking Goro. Okay, yeah, no.
Goro is the guy with. And you hit start. You want to continue. There you go.
Yeah, but yeah, they had like a Hollywood and Greek and Roman times that was similar, and they based it off of that. Like, there's like a whole thing you can look at, an entire history.
You gotta
of
play
it.
a sang song. Yeah, they only give you 30 seconds before they automatically choose for you.
Baraka wins.
At least you damage Baraka a little bit.
Round 2. Fight.
Who am I playing? Is Shang Tsung?
You are Shang Tsung.
Wait, is that the bad guy?
You are the bad guy who steals people's souls, yep.
And he doesn't fight people, but he just sits in the chair.
He dies and then he comes back to life as a young man in the second game. In the first game he dies as an old guy.
What?
Yep.
He dies? Oh, wow.
Yeah, Liu Kang kills him.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
There was a similar incident that happened. There was a school, and Luke and I remember seeing this. There was a school, and they mocked God at their school. And they had this whole thing where they said, we don't need God and stuff like this. And it was somewhere around like the middle of America or something. I don't remember what state it was in. But a tornado came into that town and only took out the school and left everything else in the town.
Yep.
It was terrifying. Luke and I saw it on the news, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, did this school? They were like, why did the tornado just take out the school? Then we looked on the news, and this school made a statement against God, and basically, so a tornado came right in there. The only thing they took out was the school. They left everything else.
Yeah.
It really makes you realize, like, you know, you shouldn't, you know, like, you really, you know, you'd have to be a moron to, you know, publicly mock God as a comedian, and then, you know, then you're gonna meet him right after that.
Round 1. Fight.
Reptile. You wanna know what's crazy? You're actually playing the game on very easy right now. Isn't that crazy?
So people were good at games back then.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I almost got to Goro, I think. I lost to Shang Tsung then. Though, I did okay with Scorpion.
I don't even know who am I playing a Scorpion? Oh,
You're a
I'm playing as
reptile. He killed you. You've been turned into a skeleton.
Baraka wins.
Acid burn through your body.
Fatality.
Fatality. Game over.
I'm sorry, I tried.
It's okay. The furthest I got is with Scorpion, which is weird. Whoops.
They made all the female characters' costumes sexier except for Sonya, says Splurpers. Okay, have a good night, Uriah.
This was tame. I wouldn't say this is sexy. This is like the girl costumes in this are pretty basic. The ones in Ultimate Mortal Kombat, they were like, okay, let's up the appeal. The game after this, they're like, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, let's go. how can we take the bathing suits and make them riskier?
Fight.
And then all these years later, in the 2020s, they're like, how can we make Katana look like a nun? And then when they brought back their costumes, they didn't even do their classic costumes justice. They did the boys. They were like, yeah, we'll bring back the boys' classic Mortal Kombat costume. But we can't bring back the female classic ones. Sometimes he slides off and falls down after he's stuck up in the ceiling.
What I don't get is like, what I never understand about all this is like, in the movies and in TV and like in like video games and stuff, they're always like, oh, we can't have women like dress like skimpy. It's making them, you know, it's wrong to treat women like this. But then the women on the red carpet, like they wear like dresses that are like down to their navel and like see-through stuff. And these are the same women that are like, well, I don't want my character to look like this because it's inappropriate. But then when they're sitting there accepting their award, their dress is see-through. It's like, what? Like, I'm so confused. Like, literally, like, it just shows that, like, I don't know what it shows. Honestly, it shows they're insane. Like, it just doesn't even make any sense. It's like it's like such a, like, they're hypocrites because they're just like, well, I don't want my character to be looked at like that. Women will be looked at like that, but I'm gonna dress in a see-through dress to accept my award. It's like, okay, well, so you're saying you don't feel like women should dress like this, but you're voluntarily, instead of, like, I can understand if it's like, oh, well, this is my costume, I'm wearing a bikini, and that's
flawless.
You know, like, this is my character for the movie. Like, that's one thing. Like, okay, you're just dressed in character. I get it. So that's actually sort of understandable. But then you voluntarily wear a see-through dress to accept your reward later? It's just like, but you don't think that that's making people look bad at women? Weird.
Oops.
And then they actually mock, like, some of the women that choose to wear, like, a long-sleeve dress that's covered up. They actually mock them, and then they're like, you're like a nun. It's like, what? It's just very messed up.
Up, high punch. That's what it is. Up, high punch.
Double standard, exactly.
Up, high, ow.
Superb.
Ooh, jacks.
Superb. Scorpion wins.
Anger, those are angry trees.
Round.
Yep.
I was listening to peaceful stuff upstairs, and then I heard like I hate it. I used to get that, you know, like pay for that thing, so I would, well, you got it for me, so no ads on YouTube. Premium or whatever.
Scorpion wins.
And you know, and now I don't have that anymore because I wanted to save $10 a month, and it's like I hate it when I'm listening to something peaceful and I'm trying to sleep and then I get a horror ad, and it scared me to death. That's kind of why I woke up to begin with.
Up, high punch. Block, up, high punch.
So you found the cheap toy I got for like...
You liked it.
Superb. Finish him.
Bye, Lucan. Da-da-da.
Scorpion wins.
Crispy fried Liu Kang.
Fatality.
Disturbing. You killed Liu Kang.
Yep.
That was very rude, Luke.
I'm a bad guy.
Round one. Fight.
This was very disturbing to me the first time I saw Mortal Kombat. I'm still disturbed, but more desensitized.
Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
Dun.
Round 2. Fight.
I keep always thinking in Mortal Kombat that I can block by just backing up like Street Fighter. And it's not the case.
Finish him. Scorpion wins. Fatality.
Dun.
Round
I'll
1.
try to find you your
Fight.
blue sweater. Then I can throw this one in. Unless you don't mind this. I can get you more.
I like this one.
I don't have any more clothes budget. I have to wash all the clothes we have.
I know.
I want to get myself nice clothes too, but I can't. I have to save for next year.
I know.
Round 2. Fight.
And I hope you're not going to be up all night. You are. I can't help it. I'm going to go to sleep. I don't even know. You could just put those stupid videos up tomorrow.
I have to make the short. I need to eat some food. I'm not going to bed on an empty stomach.
Well, I hope you can figure out how to make yourself food
Of course I can.
without
Round
me.
3.
I have to get 3 hours of sleep because I have to bake this bread at 6 in the morning. And we're gonna be making homemade bread. We're gonna have bread all week. We have to get some honey for the bread. And butter.
Finish him.
And then never mind. Eggs are like $8 now since I've been seeing.
Scorpion wins.
It's like $8 for an egg.
Fatality.
$8 for a dozen eggs. It's like, of course, it is going down in price. It's like $7.99. It used to be $8.99.
Night, Bruce. Thanks for hanging
have
out.
a great night, Bruce. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, you already said that. Thank you, Bruce. Take care. God bless. Hope you have a wonderful night, Bruce. Thank you.
Scorpion wins.
Linky, what are you eating?
Mm.
Are you playing with your new toy? Okay, that's fine.
Round 2. Fight.
I'll have to tell you something. I was just thinking about a kid that did that. Like, joked around about that recently.
Finish her.
It scared me a lot, actually. Dun 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 dun. Oh, where's the blood coming from?
Round 1. Fight. Come here! Excellent. Scorpion wins.
Linky, no. Don't do it.
They want their nice cat
Fight.
food. I have to get them their fancy cat food or they're sad without it.
Superb.
They want their healthy stuff. Just
Superb.
getting them grocery store garbage.
Finish him.
I feel like I'm better to my cats than some people just like feed their cats whatever, like even if it has like honey on it and all kinds of stuff that's bad for cats. It's like I try to be really good and then my cat ends up with like a
Fight.
disease.
You are very good to kids.
I don't know. Somebody told me that somebody said I was petting Zelda wrong in that video, so I was annoyed. I cannot believe that you do it like a joke and then you know someone's gonna come after me saying I'm doing it
I
wrong.
mean, it's the internet. Always somebody's gonna say something.
That's exactly
have
how
to-
Zelda enjoys being petted
You
though.
have to gauge, like, the most of the people said what you're doing is fine, so you go with Emoji.
I don't care. Even if everyone said it was wrong, I would still do it. I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm not gonna go with people from the internet. They're insane.
Honey, don't generalize because you have people from the internet watching you. No generalizing.
Well, I mean, except for the people watching.
Finish him.
But everyone else.
Scorpion wins. Fatality. Round 1. Fight.
You realize why I got you that shirt? Because it was on sale. The Ninja Turtles one.
Mm-hmm. So,
Oh, you probably hate it.
no, I like it actually.
Really?
Yep. Stupid dumbhead.
I don't know.
Scorpion wins.
Scorpion one.
I keep thinking if I got you, I ate all your ice cream,
Round
by the
2.
way.
It's okay.
Fight.
Sorry.
It doesn't bother me.
Well, what does bother you? I've never seen you bothered, like, in 15 years. Doesn't anything bother you?
Yes. The channel being in this stage is
Oh my gosh, forget I asked. Oh my gosh, never mind. What?
Pretender.
Pretender?
Yeah.
That guy's not the real...
I'm the real Scorpion.
But his name says Scorpion.
Not anymore.
Are you sure he was a pretender?
Yep.
Why is your face a skull?
Because I'm a skull person.
You're an undead?
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Hi, why?
I like the electronic music when people fight. I think it's really cool. I wish they would bring back cool 80s electronic music again, but they never will.
Don't remember how to throw pieces.
They're idiots.
Who wins?
Well, I mean, in people's defense, when you make a game more and more detailed, and the woman has like, you know, a skimpy outfit on, but she looks like a 3-bit, like kind of like pixelated person.
3-bit?
Like a pixelated, very blurry image. Once you have more defined, then her body parts are going to be more defined. So it's going to be more risque because you can see her better. So I feel like it makes sense like that they would cover her up more as time goes on because you can see things better. And her legs are more defined, etc. So you can see it more.
Round 1. Fight.
What Mortal Kombat game are we playing?
Can you start playing when they mean MK1, they're talking about the remake.
Well, no, because we only play tasteful on this channel, and that's not tasteful. I'm not gonna show that kind of gore.
This is like cartoon.
Plus, Luke doesn't want to throw up. He couldn't even play that on the other channel because he would throw up. Like, we just play what we're comfortable with. Like, even the Yakuza game that we're playing, people were like, why can't you just play it in English? Then I can hear the F-bombs every other word. It's like, we don't feel comfortable with that.
Yeah.
We'll play M-rated games, but we're not going to play M-rated games we don't feel comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
Round 1. Fight.
But thank you for watching, and appreciate you enjoying the... Yeah, we're just playing this because we like it. Well,
Stop doing that!
Shang Tsung
I don't know
wins.
if I use the word like for this, because I'm getting...
we felt like playing it.
Round 2.
I thought I would have a better time with it than I did when I was younger, but the pain repeats. How? How? What? My God!
Superb. Shang Tsung wins.
Alright, Luke. I'm gonna have to... I don't know if the views are bad, but I'm gonna have to sleep.
What happens at this time?
Do you think this video will have any chance of...
No, this video is gonna get 1,000 views.
Really?
Yep,
Oh, I
by
guess...
the morning. We'll get something for it.
Round 1. Fight. Superb.
No!
People...
Shang Tsung wins.
I don't know.
Round 2. Fight.
I just... Madam Bo and T1000 are coming to Mortal Kombat 1. Okay.
Superb.
No!
Superb. Shang
You
Tsung
clutched it, you stupid...
No, I feel like...
1. Fight.
I feel like every time we play an M-rated game, like, you have a few people that are just like... Oh my gosh, like, the K-Wings are playing an M-rated game, oh my gosh, this is so cool, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It feels so edgy. I'm like an edgelord right now watching them. and then... and then it's like, oh, we've been playing M-rated games for 5 years already here, and they're like, really? And then they leave. It's like, it's really the same as playing a teen-rated game. It's just slightly more. It's more so teen. It's really not that huge of a deal. Just because we said we were gonna play M-rated games doesn't mean we're gonna go and play every, like, you know, like, insane, you know, we're not just gonna play a game that just continually has blood splattered on the screen 24/7 with F-bombs every single word. You know, it just means we're gonna play games that we enjoy that happen to have an M rating, not games that we're trying to push the boundaries.
No!
Superb. Stupid Shang Tsung wins.
I'm glad.
I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I can't beat him.
Yeah, you guys have to remember that Luke actually has a weak stomach as well, so, like, we played the modern Mortal Kombat game. That would... I mean, I would have to be cleaning up a lot here on the carpet.
Yeah.
It would not be fun for me.
All I do is punch again.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, that's it.
Luke is being a good person by wearing this sweater because he knows if he makes me buy him another sweater, then I'll have to spend money.
Johnny Cage wins.
Luke can be my ultimate.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Fight.
Oh, be part 2 of the Peace Pirates 4 online with you and Amber?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, that's right. Hi, Trayvon. Thank you. I forgot it's Trayvon.
Trayvon, when do you want it?
Finish it.
Thank you, Trayvon. I'm sorry. I forgot it was you.
Johnny Cage.
Darn it. Forgot this was Trayvon. Thank you, Trayvon. You're breathtaking.
Round 1. Fight.
Old retro games are fun to play. Sometimes new versions or remake, they're not the same. They change it half the time. Definitely, Nathan. Like, I feel like this is more fun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, somebody asked, is this game old? This game is a classic.
32 years old.
Classics are never old. They're always... They never get old. They stand the test of time.
Finish it.
Oh.
Johnny Cage wins.
Well, I mean, the game... we don't do requests, and we don't... If we haven't played a game for more than, like, 3 weeks... If it's more than 3 weeks old, so if we finish the story of that more than 3 weeks ago, then we're not doing it. We're not continuing it.
Johnny Cage
We don't... After we
wins.
stop you know... After we stop something for more than 3 weeks, we don't continue.
What did we stop?
Fight.
And you said, like, we played through the story, then that's all we did was play through the story. We finished it. So, it's gone.
Finish it.
And also, we did that on Switch. We didn't do it... We purposely did it on Switch, because it would be too gory on PS5.
Flawless.
Mortal Kombat 11 on Switch.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, I remember
I mean, we wouldn't have been able to do versus anyway with that, because I'm not good at Mortal... I couldn't play Mortal Kombat. The button controls are too difficult. So Luke would have to hire somebody to pretend to be me to play that.
Johnny
It's-
Cage
well, I
wins.
can't. I just tried to play it right now. It's almost impossible.
Round 2. Fight.
32 years. Ancient fossil game. Yes, just go Toasters. It's possible before I move, possibly as soon as possible, is this Trayvon.
that. Okay.
Okay, One Piece Warriors 4 online.
All right.
Okay.
So what day would
Thank
you?
you,
What day
Trayvon.
are what? You want it this week?
We could do it tomorrow if
You
nobody's
want it?
doing
You want it tomorrow? I could do it. For the. Ow! 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 Oh, that's right. She doesn't have a. That's right. Johnny has
Okay.
problems fighting crows because he can't hit them.
Johnny Cage wins.
Oh, right.
Oh my gosh.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah.
I mean, forget it. I'm not even gonna go.
Finish her. Superb.
Johnny Cage fights dirty.
Yeah.
He hits below the belt. Luke, can you wake me up at 6 a.m. so I can bake the bread?
Okay.
Well, I mean, please. Sorry for making... I usually don't try to make fun of Luke's clothing. I'm in my savage mode today. Had a rough day. Okay.
Yeah.
Victory.
I know.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm being very bad right now.
Fight.
Yeah.
Never mind. Why is that your go-to move? What is this happening?
Superb.
Oh my gosh, you're hurting this person. This person's gonna have to be in the hospital. Luke, that's wrong. That should be an illegal move.
That's so funny though.
Fight.
Oh, sorry, Trayvon. Says, how dare you forget about me? I'm kidding. Monday and Sunday are usually my days off.
Johnny
We
Cage.
could do it.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Monday, isn't it? Yeah, I'll schedule it for tomorrow.
Round 2.
That's a nutcracker.
Finish it.
Mm.
Johnny Cage
Yeah,
wins.
we can't. you know, maybe in 12 years ago we could stop a series and then come back like 6 months later, but we can't do that anymore. If we stop a series for more than 3 weeks, it's dead. It's dead on arrival. Like, you cannot even start a series back up after you've stopped it.
Yeah, it's hard for us to. We want to finish Dynasty Warriors Origins. We have like 2 streams left, but the 14th episode is still nowhere near 1,000 views.
Yeah, and even like, even in the years ago when we would stop a series and then try to come back a year later or 6 months later, nobody would even remember. Like, we get a new group of subscribers every, like, I've already explained this before, but like, even though we have 500,000 subscribers, we only have 80 active people really that watch all the videos. Like, at any one time, there's only 80 people watching all the videos on the entire channel.
Well, I mean, you have like 3,000 or 4,000 people that come back to the channel every day.
Oh, well, okay, well, the streams are just 80 people.
So,
There's only...
Link, get out of the tree!
There's only up to 80 people watching the streams, because basically what happens is 80 people are watching the streams. What happens is you've got like 40 to 80 people watching, and then every time one person is watching, YouTube pings another person. So if you have 80 people watching, that's gonna ping like 200 more people. So that's gonna be 300, and then those people have to watch the stream like 2 or 3 times for it to get 1,000. So, I mean, and then in 3 months, 90% of the people watching most of our streams are gonna be gone. They'll just disappear.
Yep.
And then you'll get another group of people. Every 3 months we have a completely different subscriber base. Like, it's literally every 3 months the people that are in the chat completely changes. So, like, I love it when people are like, hey, I haven't been here for 8 years. How is everybody? Do you guys remember me? And it's like,
well,
it's like, no, there's nobody here from 8 years ago. It changes every 3 months. There's new people every 3 months.
The Christmas tree is still up because the box in the basement that the tree's supposed to go in got wet.
It got wet.
So we're waiting for it to dry off before, otherwise the cardboard box will fall apart. Kung Lao did not like that.
Kung Lao wins. Round 2. Fight.
Oh no, I don't think I can beat him.
Oh, that's okay. I appreciate you guys wanting to see more Mortal Kombat, and thanks for remembering our series for Mortal Kombat 11. Appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Alright. Kung Lao might be a problem. Kung Lao has a different animation. Kung Lao has a different animation for...
We always have our Christmas tree up usually through March.
Yeah.
Almost every year we have it through March.
Yep.
We don't have a lot of time to... We do this channel all the time. 90% of our neighbors have their wreaths still up, their Christmas wreaths. Everyone here works very hard. They all leave at 6 in the morning and they work. Even though it's Pennsylvania, it's like we're in Boston. People here work really hard. Including us.
Have to improvise.
Johnny Cage wins.
I don't know what that means.
Round 2.
We both make thumbnails. You can't, it doesn't really matter about the thumbnails anymore because
No, we're shadow banned.
we're shadow banned. There's no point in making a viral 3 million view thumbnail.
We make amazing thumbnails.
We can make it. We can spend all day making it and make it like a viral thumbnail. But there's no point to it because it's only going to get 500 views no matter what. Even if you make the best thumbnail in the universe, that would have gotten 20 million views.
I made an awesome thumbnail for my news today. My news didn't go over 1,000 views.
I mean, you can just look through all of our thumbnails. I mean, this is sometimes, you know, I don't really understand quite
Oh. Got tired of Johnny punching him there.
Kung Lao wins.
There's no point in
Fatality.
making a thumbnail that's going to, you know, excite people to like and share the video when nobody can see the video.
The question was, does Amber still make rad thumbnails? Yes, she does.
I mean, I don't know. It depends. What?
Fight.
Johnny Cage just hit low below the belt, but sadly does not work on the female fighters. Just Nathan. Yeah.
Well, why would it? Nuts.
Yeah, thank you though, Skeletor. Appreciate that. That's very kind of you. But I mean, like, Luke actually taught me Photoshop before I went to get my certificate in graphic design, and then I taught him everything I know. So we both make the thumbnails now. We help each other make them. Thank you though for remembering the thumbnails.
Cage wins.
I think I did a pretty good job on the
Round.
Well, also you have to remember that you can't make thumbnails that stand out as much anymore, because you'll get flagged for COPPA. So all of my style of thumbnails that were bright and cheerful, I'm not allowed to do that. I'll get flagged and I'll have to pay a $42,000 fine for like targeting, like basically COPPA has to do with people being happy. If you make a thumbnail that makes people happy, then they say you're targeting younger audiences, when in reality you're just targeting people that want to be happy. But they see any... So basically the only way that you can get around COPPA is to either make your video super violent, which then you can get flagged and get demonetized for too much violence, or you can make your videos and thumbnails super boring, which then, okay, great, you're not getting flagged by COPPA, but then nobody's watching because it's boring. So it's you know, COPPA's dumb. Stupid.
Finish him. Johnny Cage wins.
Put more sad faces in your thumbnails? It doesn't work.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, also COPPA told me I had to lower my voice by like several octaves, because they said I was a child when I was just being my own voice. That's why my voice is so low on videos. I actually don't even know how to go back to my regular voice anymore. I had to train myself to make my voice lower, because they said that I was a child when I've literally been married this whole time on. I've never been under 22 years old the whole time I've been on YouTube, but they said that I was a child, so I had to lower my voice. They did a lot of messed up stuff to our channel.
Finish him.
Stupid scorpion.
But honestly, if you listen to some of our older videos, like Skylanders and stuff, we're talking just like this, and my voice was lower on those. I'm actually just talking in my normal voice. When we used to work with Disney and all this, they were like, you need to sound more excited! Like this! And then so they actually trained me to sound more excited and everything. So like actually they forced us to be more exciting and all this stuff for like Skylanders and Disney Infinity. So then I'm actually just back to my normal self, to be completely honest. So if you actually listen to our old Skylanders videos, the first Skylanders series, we sound exactly like this. Literally, we have not changed in 15 years.
Oh.
Finish him. Johnny Cage wins.
I know.
Round 1. Fight. Shang Tsung wins.
I don't know.
Round 2. Fight. Superb.
No, Johnny!
Superb. Shang Tsung wins.
Aw, Johnny couldn't punch his way to the top. He tried. The old man was just too fast. Their throws are just too fast. Alright, people, that's it. I need... My stomach's growling. I need to eat food. And do chores and set up streams and somehow make this short. Thank you guys for watching. This was a kind of late night stream that was supposed to keep the channel views up, but it didn't work. I don't even know how far did we drop? Wow, YouTube. Dropped a lot. But of course. Alright guys. You'll be redirected to the one stream, and then I'll figure out what the other thing is. I think one of, like, yeah, you'll be redirected to a Yakuza stream. Okay guys, catch you later. Thanks for watching. And this was kind of a fun late night stream, so thanks for coming down Stroll of Memory Lane.
Fight.
And I hope you guys had fun. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out a lot, as well as turning on all notifications. Oh, we didn't get to see who was going to win. I was like, who's going to win? Oh well. Alright guys, take care. Have a good night. And I'm going to go eat dinner. Peace.